Good morning once again, Thunder fans, and for the third time today, we welcome you inside the Legends Event Center in Bryan, Texas, where your varsity girls volleyball team is set to begin its third match of the day, third and final match of the day here in pool play at the Aggieland Come and Take It Showdown. Thunder riding a 9-match winning streak coming into this one against Layton Christian Academy out of Utah. This is a surprise entry into the tournament. We've never seen a Utah school before, not in our program anyway, and rarely even in a tournament like this this time of year. Don't know exactly what they were looking for, but hope they found it and enjoyed their trip down to Texas. I know the Thunder would like to send them home just a little bit unhappier. The Lions have split sets with both of their opponents so far today. They played the Texas Lions and the Dash Spartans, as have the Thunder. Thunder have gone 4-0 in those sets. The Lions 2-2. Maddie Heiser has the first serve, and we're underway. And Thunder very sloppy as the ball comes back fast. 3 ugly touches, and the last one goes out of bounds. So the Layton Christian Academy Lions draw first blood here in the final match of the day. They'll serve now at Junie Flores, Sofia Avila, and Haley Dyer, who has to reach out to her right to make that play. From outside the antenna, Heiser sets it to Callis. Attack is over. Punched over. Dyer again gets a punching save. No support from the rest of the team. Early in the match, and Haley's already had to lay out for 2 balls. Looking a little sloppy for the Thunder to start after collecting their 100th program victory in the last match against the Dash Spartans. This pass by Dyer is picture perfect, allows a left side attack by Junie Flores, but that is blocked right back into Thunderland, and quickly the Black and Teal are in a 3-0 hole. Nine has the serve from the far court. Jump serve is at Dyer, and it sails long into the camera deck and out of bounds, as the Thunder will score for the first time in this match. They'll rotate now, and Caitlin Buchert comes in to replace Peyton Callis in the back row. Buchert's serve is handled by the libero out of the middle back position. Set left side to the tall, hard-swinging outside hitter, kept alive by Sofia Avila. Another left side swing, and this one is blocked by Flores and Clayton. The Lions unable to respond after the block. Ball stays on their side of the net, and the Thunder score 2 in a row. Buchert again with a jump serve. This time goes to her right. Lions left. Played out of the back row. 2 bump touches, a free ball back over into the front court. Avila, Heiser with a quick set to Sayla Clayton. Goes off the block and down into Lion territory for the kill. So after falling in a 3-0 hole, the Thunder have just like that climbed right back into the match. We are knotted up at 3, and third serve of the run coming up for Caitlin Buchert. Beautiful serve handled by the left back. They set the outside hitter, who hits straight down the line, but out of bounds. She had some angle, and that was just outside the 10-foot line. The Lions begging for a touch call, not given by the up referee. And I don't think it was touched. I think it kissed off the top of the net is what made it change angle. Now a free ball coming back to the Thunder. Buchert, Heiser, left side. Avila with a soft swing. And the Lions don't know what to do with the changeup. They're unable to change the defense and react. And that's now 5 in a row for the Thunder. Buchert again goes to work on the left back. Passes over the net. Avila tries to put it away and can't do it. They get it back softly. Avila to Heiser, who goes for the deep corner push and gets it just inside the long boundary. Quick call by the line judge. The Lions look stunned by the call, but she wasted no time in making the call. I have to believe it was right. Make that 6 in a row now for the Thunder as Buchert continues to work on the left back. Lions set up the outside attack. Dug by Dyer, but over the net. They go for the double tap and get it. That'll end the scoring run after 6 straight by the Thunder. Layton Christian will side out, now down by 2. Number 3 has the serve for the Lions, a jumping serve right at Bucher. Played off the left hip. Jump set by Heiser to the right side, and Flores is blocked right back into the Thunder side of the net. Coach Chris having a little conversation with the R2 now. Not sure what that's about. Beautiful pass by Haley Dyer on the serve receive. Thunder get the left side attack hard. It comes back over soft. And now we've got a whistle from the down ref. Lions are in the net. Thunder will stop the scoring run there and hold on to the lead. 7-5 our score. Mimi Flores checks into the game in the front row, and Sayla Clayton will serve. Clayton's serve is a beauty, an untouched ace in the left seam. Second time that the Thunder have dropped the ball just inside the boundary, and the Lions have been somewhat displeased with the line judge. Layton Christian Academy comes here from just outside Salt Lake City. It's quite possible that their plane ride was longer than the drive for most of the Thunder folks to get here. Lions get a quick kill out of the middle, sharply into the right seam. Dyer comes back in to replace Clayton in the back row. It'll be Avila, Buchert, and Dyer. Number 4 has the serve, a jump serve, and she didn't hit it cleanly. You could tell it was shanked toward the Thunder bench as it came off of her palm. Served really more in Coach Chris's direction than anybody else. Thunder will score on the air and send in reinforcements. Emily Forrest, Ailey Leonard check into the game, replacing Maddie Heiser and Junie Flores. Forrest with a serve at the left back. Pass is up. Right side bump set, and it's coming over free. Dyer's underneath. Forrest goes to the left side hitter. Avila swings hard. Off the net, off the block touch, and down for the kill. Set was inside. Forrest and Avila have a little conversation about it. Coach Chris gives some feedback as well. I think they want to adjust the location of that set for the future. In the meantime, they'll take the kill and force the line up for a second serve. And she misses clean contact with it, hits it outside the near boundary. Side out Lions, 10-7 our score. First set in this 2-set match, not best of 3. We'll play 2 and 2 only here in pool play. Thunder have to win at least a set to come out as the pool champ. Beautiful attack by Avila on the right side. Doesn't fall. Dyer's got a nice dig. Forrest now goes back to the right side for the soft tip kill by Ailey Leonard. Forrest and Leonard in perfect sync there. Thunder will rotate. Peyton Callis checks back into the lineup. Sofia Avila will serve. Avila's serve is to her left, and another untouched ace lands inside the boundary. That was just a whiff. She stuck the bat out there kind of like a bunt attempt and missed badly. Avila goes after the same player, this time better result. Nice pass straight to the center. Left side attack from the 10-foot line is down the line and good for the kill. Side out Lions. Serves at Avila, played off the chest. Leonard has a rescue ball and sets up Avila for the back row attack. Lions play that relatively easy, come back with a back row attack of their own. Cut off pass by Dyer, what a save. She puts it right to Forrest, who tries to go for the right side kill. Ailey Leonard hits it long out of bounds. Jump serve, again cut off by Dyer. Forrest again goes to the right side. Roll shot by Leonard doesn't fall. Lions gonna attack the middle. Swipe attack, doesn't get past Forrest. Out of system now, bump set to the right side, and for the second time, Leonard hits it long and out of bounds. Her timing's been a bit off. She's been under the ball instead of on top of it, and that makes a difference. Lions have trimmed the lead to 2. Callis, Dyer, Avila in to receive. It's at Avila, who plays it off the left hook. 4 sets overhead, 3rd time's a charm to the right side. Leonard drives it into the seam. It doesn't fall, but it's coming back free and out of bounds. No control at all by the Lions on that one after the hard attack by Avery Leonard, who was eager to get it right after a couple of miscues. Here's Dyer to serve. Jump serve at the middle back. Beautiful pass. They're going to work that left side attack, and they've really backed off the net. The size advantage for the Thunder has forced Layton Christian to start hitting from about 5 to 10 feet off the net as opposed to any closer. That time the attack's in the net, but they feel like they're getting harder swings that way. At least that seems to be the adjustment. This serve by Dyer is overpassed, and Peyton Callis there to slam it down for the kill. Thunder now back up by 5. They've opened up a 15-10 lead. Dyer puts the serve in the same spot. Better result. High attack to the middle blocker. Easily handled by Avila. Thunder going to go left side. Callis drives it to the 6 hole, played by the Lions. They go down the line, and Avila's underneath. Little cross up there between Leonard and Forrest. They're able to get the ball back over with an attack, but nothing hard. Back row attack is blocked by Clayton, and Layton Christian cannot get it back under control. They tried that back row attack a couple of times, and Sayla only needed to see it once before she had the timing on it figured out. Sayla Clayton has a plethora of blocks here in Bryan this morning. Between all 3 matches, she has just been a force to be reckoned with at the net. Same spot placement on Dyer's serve. High set to the middle, and on cue, Clayton's there again. Layton Christian is not going to have any luck trying to set the middle with that high set. Sayla Clayton's there too easy, and they know it. They're going to take a timeout and talk about it. We'll take a break too. 17-10 our score. That timeout brought to you by our friends over at Builders First Source. We want to thank them for their continued support of Thunder Athletics. 17-10 our score. First set of this 2-set match between the Thunder and the Layton Christian Academy Lions out of Utah. And right out of the timeout, Haley Dyer goes to work, serves right at the right back, and the pass is into the net. Thunder have broken the timeout and looking to put this thing away. Their lead is larger than the distance to go. This one passed out of bounds. They rescue it but send it free. Dyer's underneath. 4 sets right side to Clayton on the slide attack, down for the kill. Second time they've executed that with perfection today after a free ball comes over.
Keep it going, T6.
Sayla Clayton drops the kill in the 6 hole. Dyer's serve now played out of middle back. Left side attack coming, hard cross court. Dyer's underneath it, overpassed, but still alive. Second offering now coming from Layton Christian. Roll shot not nearly as hard. Forrest has to dig. Out of system set by Dyer is to Callis, and there's a payday kill for Peyton Callis right down the line. Thunder have opened up a 10-point advantage. They need 5 to close out this first set and claim the top spot in pool play. Dyer's serve is at the right back. Left side set for the Lions, blocked by Sayla Clayton. Clayton and Leonard put up the wall, but it was Clayton's right paw that got on the ball. Here's another serve for Dyer, who continues to work quickly after the Lion timeout. Left side swing this time, again off the block touch, but this time rattles out of bounds. The Lions get the kill and will side out.
Let's go, ladies. Keep it going, Thunder. Finish strong.
Serve coming from the opposing libero to Thunder left. Avila has the pass up, forced with a creative save, but they're going to say she got into the net. The down ref got it on the tight pass to the net. Not much she could do with that one. They give Coach Chris the explanation. The call seems right. The pass was tight. Forrest tried to play through it, but unable to get away with it. This time serves at Dyer. Perfect pass. Sets in the middle and slammed down with authority by Selah Clayton. Forcing Clayton to explode in a celebration. They had that planned and executed it perfectly. Forrest will head to the bench with a big smile on her face. Clayton laughing and enjoying it. Maddie Heiser checks in to serve. Thunder up by 10 and absolutely cruising through day one play here at the Aggieland Come and Take It showdown. Back row attack coming from the Lions, and again, Clayton's there. Lions will rescue it. I guess they gave her credit for that. Sure looked to me like it hit the floor. They're going to say she pancaked it up, and the Lions will fight on and score the point. Now Coach Chris is going to send Avila to come argue it, but it's a judgment call. There's no way she would overturn that. Can't ask for help. That one's going to stand. So she asks the up ref to ask for help from the down ref. Not typically a spot where the down ref would override the up ref, and the call's going to stand. Coach Chris gets the explanation, doesn't necessarily agree, but it's going to stand. They're going to say the ball did not hit the floor. No video replay to overturn it, so we'll stick with a 9-point lead and have to break it up with Flores, Avila, and Dyer. Dyer gets to the pass. Bump set by Heiser, right side. Cross-court kill by Peyton Callis. Beautiful job by Peyton. Reading the defense, knowing she had the opposite side of the floor open. Didn't hit it too hard, didn't hit it too soft. Excellent volleyball by the junior transfer. She heads to the bench for Caitlin Buchert. Thunder need 2 to close out the first set. Buchert's serve is at the opposing libero. Passes up. Bump set out of the back row. Coming to the Thunder free, and it's out of bounds. Over the antenna, lands out of bounds. An easy point for the Thunder. Gets his set point. Beautiful serve by Buchert, but nicely played by the opposing libero. Right side attack is soft. Buchert has the pass. Too tight to the net. Layton Christian will stave off elimination here in this first set for another point. 24-14 our score. So far, Thunder's toughest set was the first one they played today. They won 25-21, and they've been kind of in command ever since. Serve kisses off the top of the net, takes an awkward roll, and dives in front of Haley Dyer for an ace. Finally, the ball is put into play. Buchert dives to her right to make a nice pass. Thunder are going to have to send it over free. We've got a ball on the court and finally a late whistle. Probably a good thing because they were setting up a nice middle attack, but I do have to believe that Selah Clayton slowed down the defense after seeing the ball come on the court from the adjacent court. So we'll have a replay. That was probably one of the better attacks Layton Christian was setting up too. That's unfortunate for them, but maybe they'll be able to relaunch it in the second set. Serve is over, it's long, and Thunder will win the replay point on the service error. They'll win the first set 25-15. We'll take a break, switch sides of the court, and be right back. You're watching Thunder Volleyball on Thunder TV. Second set action about to begin here at the Legends Event Center. Thunder about to start their 6th and final set of the day. So far a perfect 5-0, getting it done. They have claimed the top spot in their pool and will advance as the overall 5th seed in the bracket play tomorrow. Don't know who their opponent will be yet, as the other pools are getting decided. Regardless of what happens in this next set, though, they will come out of the pool as the top team. Same starting lineup on the floor. Take a moment to give a quick shout out to our sponsors. We want to thank Treetop Pediatric Dentistry. We want to thank Thrive Direct Primary Care. And we want to thank all of our friends over at Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. Not to mention our friends at Triad Legacy Promotions. So much of what all you do makes Thunder Athletics possible, and we appreciate it. We're going to check the lineups on the floor. But both liberos are on, and we should be ready to play here. Thunder victorious in that first set, 25-15. Lions will have the first serve from the far court. Avila, Dyer, Leonard, ready to receive. It's at Dyer, played off the left hip. Flores set, steps underneath. The left-handed attack from Callis is poked over. Lions stay in system and work a left side attack of their own. Cross-court kill at the feet of Coach Chris. And just like in the first set, they strike first. Avila takes a minute to tend to her equipment, tie the shoes there. Second serve coming. This one at Avila. Passed off the left hip, jump set to the middle, and a reach by Clayton. The timing was off a little bit, but not too far out of her reach. She stretched up there, got it, and put it down in the middle of the floor. Not too fast, but right in the dead spot. Thunder will side out. Maddie Heiser comes in to serve. Heiser serves down the line, played off the left hip by the left back. Coming back to the Thunder free. Quick set to Selah Clayton in the 3-hole, and she puts it down. A perfect pass. Nice set by Maddie Heiser, and a great termination by Clayton. Textbook volleyball by the Thunder as they reclaim the lead. Second serve by Heiser at the libero, off of the fingertips and down for an ace. She hit her with a high heat. No adjustment on the Lion side, and this time Heiser tries to attack the right back, but serves it into the net. Side out Lions. Heiser calls the plays, but there will be no play on this one. That ball takes a top spin dive right in front of Avila and Flores for an untouched ace. This time the serve is long. Dyer plays what might have been an out ball off of the left hip, and Avila can't catch it in pursuit. And we have another lead change. Layton Christian has come back on top, 4-3. Now the Thunder pull Peyton Callis back and receive. They serve at Dyer. Perfect pass, straight to Heiser. Tries to quick set, little under it, and Junie has to send it over free. Now the Lions trying to work their best middle attack, but Selah Clayton has plenty of time to see it coming and position herself right in front. The Lions have a nice middle attack, but they've got to learn to set it a little quicker, or other teams are going to have time to set up that block against them, just like Selah did there. Caitlin Buchert now comes into the game and gets the serving instructions from Coach Chris, hits her spot in front of the left back. Passes straight to the net. to the outside hitter, and it's off the net, a hitting error, another lead change. 3 of them in the early going of this second set. Thunder back on top, 5-4. Buchert attacks the right back. Passes tight to the net, rattles around, coming to the Thunder free. Dyer's pass a little more true. Jump set to the middle, slammed down by Sayla Caton. She is racking up the kills. That one sent off into the left seam.
Way to go, Thunder!
Sayla has been very sharp in her game today. Buchert's serve has also been very sharp. This one passed up. They're going to work the right side attack. Hitter goes right between the block of Avila and Clayton for the kill. So the scoring run stops there. Thunder hold the 6-5 edge.
Good run, girls. Side out for a point.
Number 5 has the serve. Jump serve to Thunder right. And she finds some undefended territory. Buchert can't make it in time. Another untouched ace for the Lions, and that'll knot us up again. In the net, and we did get the call. Yep, the Layton Christian attack was into the net. The follow-through got in there anyway, so the Thunder will not yield the lead this time. They'll side out with the advantage, and Salem Clayton step into the service line.
Keep Sailor serving, girls.
Clayton working from the far left of the service line, attacks the libero. Passed too tight to the net over the hip, and Sophia Avila is there to make sure that it doesn't get fished out. Clayton this time goes cross court, long and out of bounds. Point Lions. Lions will have the serve at Avila, Buchert, and Dyer. They go to the right. Dyer has a perfect pass. Heiser doesn't even leave her feet, but a little crossed up with the hitters. The set is put in between Avila and Mimi Flores. Neither could get to it. It falls harmlessly. Lions will score on the mistake, and we're tied up again. Jump serve coming. That one's in the net. So second time this set, Thunder bend but don't break. They lead by 1. They do not give up the lead change. Force and Leonard now into the game. Layton Christian has split sets with all of their opponents so far, so no reason to think that they don't believe they can come back in this one. And it's been tight. Thunder need to put together a run here. Emily Force's serve is straight at the libero. She drops to an E, passes pretty tight to the net, but they work the middle attack anyway and come away with a kill. Great job by the Lions setter to work with a tight pass. Now it's funny, I heard them break the huddle, calling themselves the Lions, but the libero shirt says Eagles. So I don't really know what's right or what's wrong. I'm going to stick with calling them the Lions. Right side attack doesn't fall. Now Layton Christian out of the middle. One-arm dig by Buchert, and Thunder still able to get an attack out of it, but not solid. This time she hit into the antenna, and the line judge does make the call. Great job over there paying attention. The attack into the antenna before it lands in Thunder territory. Thunder will score the point. Third time Layton Christian has climbed back in to tie it up, but can't wrestle away the lead. Avila now with the serve, goes to her left and misses badly. Thunder's serve has not been very good today. They've had an extraordinarily high number of service errors, despite the fact that they've been winning matches pretty comfortably. This serve is to Thunder right. Avila arrives late but gets there. Force can poke it over. Now they reset the defense. Middle attack is soft. Avila underneath. Force bumps it up, and it's going to go back to Layton Christian free. Thunder not with a good attack yet. This one overpass. Finally, Flores rescues it. Force sets it to the middle, and Leonard able to step in from the outside in to put that down with the left hand. Thunder refusing to yield the lead.
Keep her serving, girls.
Haley Dyer has the serve now. She goes after the opposing libero. Beautiful pass, left side set. Down the line, off the top of the net. And they're gonna say it hit the antenna again. Quick whistle and the Thunder score the point. Layton Christian came to ask for a ruling and they got it. They seem satisfied with the answer. And we will play on. Thunder lead 12-10. Dyer with a beautiful serve. Played out to the front row. Rattles around, comes back free. Leonard, force, left side. Callis hard down the line and down for the kill. Force to Callis for the payday. Thunder up by 3. That matches their largest lead of the set. Dyer serves at the middle back. Set with hands from the back row. A swing from the 10-foot line. Off the block touch of Selah Clayton and down on the Thunder side of the net for the kill. Layton Christian scores the point. Keeps the set within reach. They trail by 2 as they go back to the top of their service order. Here's number 9. Service fast and flat, right at Dyer. Perfectly played. 4 sets with hands. Goes to Leonard right side. She can't put it away. Now a right side attack comes from the other side. Hit into the net. If it wasn't in the net, it was going to go right into the waiting arms of Selah Clayton and Peyton Callis. A Peyton and Clayton wall over there. Maddie Heiser now checks into the game. Her serve is to the right side. Here's the attack from the outside by Layton Christian. Misconnected. Doesn't make it over the net. Thunder score on the error, and they are out to their largest lead of the set. 15-11 our score. Thunder lead 1-0 in this 2-set affair. Clayton waited on it, timed it, and then put it down. You could see that play developing slowly on the other side of the net. Selah could certainly see it, and she just waited for her time, jumped up, and put the ball down. Layton Christian seems to be without answers, but they're going to talk about it anyway. We'll take a quick timeout.
Oh,
16-11 our score. Thunder lead here in the second set against Layton Christian Academy. Final game of the day here at the Aggieland Come and Take It Showdown. Thunder looking to keep a winning streak alive and cap a perfect day if they can finish the job here. Maddie Heiser goes right to work after the left back. Little control issues and the ball comes back free. Avila perfectly placed to her center on the quick set to the middle. Clayton, she can't put it away. Slammed off the top of the net. Now Layton Christian comes with a left side attack. Dug by Dyer. Beautiful defense by the libero, Haley Dyer. Then Peyton Callis goes down the line, keeps it in bounds. That line judge on the far court has been the Thunder's best friend today. She has made call after call in their favor. And I really hate to say it that way because it makes it sound like she's giving us the calls as opposed to us earning the plays. Heiser's serve down the line is a beauty. Bump set overhead, coming over free yet again. Dyer passes it high. Heiser steps into the backcourt. Flores' attack is easily handled. Last attack is right into the waiting arms of Clayton and Flores. An easy point for the Thunder. She'll snap, yeah. Heiser goes to work on the libero. Pass is good, set on the right side, and the attack is a beauty, inside out and just inside the boundary by Layton Christian. One of the best attacks we've seen by them so far. So Thunder led by as many as 7. Dyer has the pass. Jump dump by Heiser, doesn't fall. High middle attack now for the Lions. Dug by Dyer. Right side push attack by Junie Flores. Killed right on the 10-foot line. She shows off those soft setter's hands and drops the ball right in no man's land. So Thunder again up by 7. They need 6 to close out the set, close out the match, and close out the day. Little delay of game here. We've got to deal with some pedestrian traffic. Finally, it's cleared, and Caitlin Buchert is given the go-ahead to serve, and she does. Doesn't look like Layton Christian was even aware the game was about to begin. Up ref says, look, I blew the whistle, I waved the arm. Caitlin Buchert dropped it right in front of the right back, who looks bewildered. Expect Buchert to attack her again. This time she goes after the libero, middle back, perfect pass, right side set, jumping swing off the block touch of Avila, and down for the kill.
Good hustle, ladies. Get it back.
After the serve, Buchert heads back to the bench, and Layla Aaron checks in for the first time today. Layton Christian with a heavy screen up there on the net as the serve comes to Thunder left and skipped off to the biceps of Avila for an ace. Second serve of the run now coming from the far court. This time right back at Avila. She gets it on the forearms. Perfect pass. Right side set by Heiser. Flores' attack is off of the block touch, but the return ball is outside the antenna. Flores played it anyway, but the line judge there to make another crucial call in the Thunder favor. 21-14, and Sayla Clayton will serve from the left side of that service line. This time she hits the top of the net. A rare miscue for Sayla today as the Layton Christian Lions will side out. Avila, Aaron, Dyer, left to right, and serve receive. High toss, easy serve, played out of the front row by Flores. Heiser goes cross court to Avila, who smashes it into the 6-hole, uncontested for the kill. Force and Leonard now into the game. Thunder need 3 to cap the perfect day. Force with a beautiful serve at the middle back. Set with hands to the middle, doesn't make it over the net. Thunder score on the hitting error, 2 to go. Force with a deep breath. Hits this one off to her left and shanked into the next court for an ace. Third serve of the run for Force as the Thunder face match point. Serve is over and dropped in, back-to-back aces in front of the right back, and that'll do it. An untouched ace to finish this one. Thunder win it 25-15, 25-15, and cap off the perfect day here in day 1 of pool play. They'll be active again in the morning. We'll have the tournament schedule put out to you on YouTube. Probably won't have any commentary for you tomorrow, but hope to have all the action for you right here on Thunder TV. Until next time, this is Coach Kevin saying good afternoon, everybody, and have a great day.